How is it working being on the stage with Michael Jackson? Because if you're in this business.
It's nerve-wracking. Bruh, I'm gonna tell you, so I'm in my seat and his manager comes over to me and he says, yo, you're gonna dance with Michael tonight. I'm like, I'm watching the show. What the heck do you mean I'm getting ready to dance with Michael? So he's like, no, come backstage. I'm like, first of all, I ain't got my Air Force Ones and I'm in boots. I can't dance in boots. So I'm like, oh my God. So now I'm going crazy. I'm backstage running around, I was asking like the people on the street, like, yo, I literally left, bro. And I ran outside down the street asking somebody for some shoes. Give me some Air Force Ones. It was like Wallabies and like some New Balances. I was like, nah, that ain't gonna get it. I need Air Force Ones. So I come back in. I ain't got my Air Force Ones. I have some boots. So anyway, I went out there. So y'all see me I'm stuck a little bit. That's really what happened. But no, it was nerve-wracking to actually dance for and with Michael. I can remember rehearsals, and I don't normally go all out in rehearsals, dude. I was going all out, singing at the top of my lungs, dancing harder than I've ever danced, sweating, flying all over the room. He was like, man, you really have a talent. That was one of the greatest compliments that I could ever get.
Wow.
He says to me, you not only sing, but you dance. I know how hard that is. You sing and you dance. That combination is vicious.
Is that the greatest compliment you received?
He didn't say vicious, but he said you dance and sing. I'm putting 2 on the 10.
Right.
He said that's a really special talent. And it really felt good to get that compliment from him.
Well, ATL, we running the music game right
Absolutely.
now. We on top of the world.
Yo.
How did that, because you're part of that.
Yes.
You can't tell the story of Atlanta music without mentioning Usher Raymond.
No, man. Mm-mm.
How did that make you feel?
Man, we did something, man. The Ace, man, listen, the South got something to say is what Dre said, and we've been saying it for a long time, and the potency of that, I think it's great. I think more than anything, again, there's this transition and this focus just for me, and I think it should be a focus of more artists, you know what I'm saying, to really focus on the other things that these genres or Southern music and entertainment breeds. There's an entire movement and feeling when you come to Atlanta.
Right.
Right? The world needs to know that. That's why I brought Atlanta to Las Vegas.
Wow.
You need to understand it. No different. Like you look at Cirque du Soleil and all of those shows, right? They celebrate their culture, whether it's in Spain or wherever it is. Our culture is the same. It might not be marketed the same. It might not feel, because it's culture, but all cultural things eventually become something that's commercial. And I wanted the world to be able to see and celebrate who we are, how we get out, what our music feels like, what our energy is, what our experience is,
2-part question.
Yep.
Is R&B dead? And will R&B ever be what it once was? At the height. I'm talking about at the height. 90s, early 2000s, it was. Will it ever be that again?
So long as we quantify the success of it as a #1 spot that has to be garnered in order to consider R&B the biggest thing, I don't know. That's in question for the world. Mm-hmm. Musically, I think that R&B is in everything. See, I ain't no fool. I understand where it all comes from. I understand the source.
Right.
Maybe y'all don't understand the source. Maybe you don't understand that it's gospel, blues, R&B, and everything flowed upward from there. So, no, it's gonna forever be a source. Will it be and have potency for the entire world to celebrate? I believe so, and I'm gonna continue to fight for it. I'm gonna continue to be that conduit for it. As I said, man, it's a kingdom that I'm after. I want the world to understand the value of what this music is, not just the service of it. Yeah, you put it on to make love. Yeah, you put it on to celebrate good times. Yeah, you put it on to emote and have emotions, but it also too serves so many other things that we gotta celebrate as well,
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.